Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Witcher 3. This is Arcane Craig here along with Geralt. Today's agenda, well, we're going to be just running all around the map. Basically, we're going to be doing exploring and just enjoying ourselves within the world of The Witcher 3. This is a little, I'm going to stop by and dig into this even though I'm not typically going to be diving into the ocean. But I am doing this one because this is one we picked up when we shipwrecked during the Heart of Stone DLC. I think it was. and just may as well go ahead and just knock that out. And we're gonna come over to here. I don't know how much of this island we can really explore. I don't think much, but we will check out the white lighthouse that's on it. It seems like there was a cave. I thought somewhere around there. At any rate, what I'm aiming to do though is pretty much explore the eastern map. Um, we'll do that, and in the next video after that, we'll be back on here on the central and the western map. So I'd like to do all that in 2 videos. I have no idea how much of it we'll get done, how long that will all take, but I just want to enjoy this game. It's, like I said, we're getting close to its end. I'm not in a hurry. Fight these drowners. They can do a lot of damage underwater on Death March, so I do got to be careful. Nope, we've still got one. This is part of the reason why I don't really care to do much within the underwater, because it's a pain in the butt. Apparently we're within. Oh, there it is. Right away. Yeah, this is the type of thing I'm not going about doing. So it's just there was one we picked up. But I probably should just go ahead and knock it out. So from there, I remember when we first got shipwrecked too. I looked over there and knew that lighthouse was off in that direction. And man, I want to do it. And at that time, certainly didn't. But because I want to have a bit of exploration around this world and enjoy it as we approach the end game. I'll go ahead and make my way over there. There might be, I think, some monsters over on that side as well. But like I remember a hag over there. I'm not gonna take on every monster we come across and get every guarded treasure or hidden treasure. I wouldn't mind. Like I want to do. I do want to liberate. But those villages that are abandoned sites. I do want to do that. This may even be one, an abandoned site. That's good, Gurgle. Yeah, there you go. And that is something I definitely wouldn't mind doing a lot of, liberating abandoned sites. I always enjoy those. Something you actually see a real effect that you've had on the world. People come back to it. And I do like that. I also wouldn't mind finding when I come across people in distress. I do like freeing people out of that. Sometimes there'll be merchant that you'll get out of doing that or whatever, but like, say anything. We don't need to make our way up there, but it's cool, man. We liberated a place. For some reason, it seems to me like you can't fully explore this island. I think it starts to do you're going off the map type of thing. But I could be wrong. You never know. Maybe I'm mistaken. So gorgeous. And that's part of it too. I just want to. Yeah.
Could use Yennefer in one of her portals.
Does he? That matter that because he's romancing Yennefer, that's who he kind of yearns for when he gets that? I don't recall. Is there a difference? If he's romancing Triss, does he yearn for Triss there? what I do. I just want to go about and enjoy exploring this world. And I'm only gonna do ever one let's play of this game one time in my life. This is it. So I want to make the most of it. I'm not rushed to finish it. I mean, this is my favorite game of all time. As I said, Mass Effect, original trilogy for me is my favorite series of all time. But this game by itself alone, for me, is my absolute favorite. I kind of remembered that there was like a little cave or something around here, but maybe I'm misremembering that.
Let's go.
Alright. It seems so, because it seems that that's the limit of that area. It's a beautiful freaking time right now, though, I'll tell you that. Absolutely gorgeous. Musical score in this game is just so spectacular as well. I'm so looking forward to The Witcher 4. I really hope that they do. God, in some ways I feel bad for CD Projekt Red Bull to try and to come up after this game that they've created such a masterpiece, which is going to be difficult to match. It really is. It's set such a high bar. Yeah, this was the area in it where we got the bit about that ship. I think it was here. Yeah, it's they've got themselves quite the task ahead of them. But and I hear Cyberpunk has really done a really good turnaround from its original release and the troubles they all had. They really put in the work and really created a great game from what I'm hearing. Was that it's a tremendous role-playing game. It's a tremendous game in itself. I've only played the opening hours of it. I enjoyed it for the most part, but I do kind of feel a little bit lost within it. Yeah, I kind of want to go. I think maybe these are the caves that I'm thinking of that are back over here. I kind of want to head that way first. I don't know. I feel like for me, the combat and the driving, I've had a little bit of difficulty with. I'm not the greatest at playing shooter games. Certainly, my vision does hamper that somewhat, and also getting older is hampering it. And my reflexes certainly aren't as well as good as they used to be. I don't know. I mean, I could probably just certainly, if I must, lower the difficulty, right? But as for I don't know how much missions are dependent on driving through the city and around and doing that kind of thing, where you have to chase people and follow people. I don't know. I don't know enough about the quest and some of the things to know how hampered I'd be by that, because that is real difficulty. And part of why I've struggled in playing Grand Theft Auto games. I normally will just kind of do nonsense and run around, but can't like follow people.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, there you go. Is there an illusion or something over here that you just spelled? There you go. They're not. Oh, wrong one. Get down to light. Maybe I'm remembering a different cave, but I swear I kind of remembered something more to this area. But it doesn't appear so. Looking at the mini map. Oh wait, what we got over here? What's that? What's this?
Someone placed an illusion here.
Yeah, I see. All right. Good girl. Cool bean. Got a bit of fight going on back here, huh? You're not supposed to get away and then it goes so well. Okay, pause the video if you'd like to read through that. Document nope. I'll have to read through that in the playback. We don't have that much free time. I don't want to be rushing through it, but we've got a lot of the map to cover. I have a feeling we'll be picking up a lot of notes and things, so. But cool, I'm glad my memory didn't fail me completely. I thought I'd remember to further area to this place. Yep, and supposed to set up in here. Didn't go so well, it seems, in the end. Come on, girl. Up.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Okay. I think there was one more thing in that area. I'm just kind of curious now what that might be. Something above. Yeah. Okay. I kind of mind making my way up to that road and then eventually seeing what this place is. So, yep. Guide our way up towards that in that direction. Time flew by today. figure out. We don't have to fight every creature. Well, I might get up here and just meditate, just get it so it'll be early morning though, because I want to be able to see part of the sightseeing that we're doing. I won't be able to actually see the area. Alright. Follow me. Come on. Yep. Follow me over there, bud. Come on. Ooh. Pretty good size loot. Sandwich and a dumpling, and we'll take your campsite, hang out till sunrise. They picked a really nice spot, big tree to hang out under, overlooking the city. Yeah, good call, guys. Thanks for the spot. Alright, let's get a save. Okay, so we'll continue straight, and then we're gonna head to our right, see what that's about. I'm not seeing that show up. Well, it is straight away though, but I like fighting those guys, man. They're so athletic when they jump around. Poor cow. Met its demise.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Not anymore, they don't. Oh, well, one more does anyway. Where at? Where you at? Okay. Not anymore, they don't. A little premature on that one, huh? Okay, where's that little farm or whatever that's straight down?
Under my bed. Will you help?
I'm sorry, little one. If you feel that way, probably don't blame me when you got just you had a necker's nest real close by. A merchant coming up to visit, make a sale, I guess. See much else is going on here.
It's because there's not been much sun.
Aye.
Each winter's harsher than the last. Every spring's cooler. Maybe it's true. Black Frost is coming. Very sure.
Yep, White Frost is on its way. Now, there was a spot back in and around. Let's see here. Oh, we've already been here. No need to make our way down there. That I'm sure that's probably just a little bit of either hidden or guarded treasure, whatever. We might make our way through that, have our way and around up to there. We're gonna be making our way to the Old Ferry. We should probably stick more to being up north for a bit.
Just never arrives. Black Wolf's dead. Sit right across the river.
I seen recently they put out that the Sky Oblivion's being delayed again, and they're aiming for the release in 2026. That's kind of not surprising. It was probably a real setback when they released the Oblivion remastered. But I have a feeling it's going to be spectacular when it is released. I mean, it's a full-on labor of love. People doing it for free. Sorry, Mr. Bear. But sucks a bit that it's being delayed, but like I say, they're doing it for free, man. Here's hoping it turns out to be great. I'm hoping so. I did like Oblivion Remastered. I didn't have issues with it. I know a lot of people did. Their computers didn't run it so well. I was real fortunate for whatever reason it ran smooth on mine as I added mods to it. Yeah, we'll stick to the road. Although I do want to make my way to that one. Little home or something, looks like. Something. Road twists down and around. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty amazing to see Oblivion in the Skyrim engine model that they're running it through. It looks pretty cool. I think the Oblivion Remastered, they put that into somehow adapted to within the Unreal Engine, right? What they ended up doing. And I've heard there's been some issues a lot with Unreal. It looks spectacular, Unreal Engine does, but it does seem to have they're having some issues with it. In Unreal, also what they're wanting to build The Witcher 5 within, right? So hopefully they do figure it out. Get it. At least, yeah, I remember this. Oops. Oop. Damn. So another, huh? Yeah, for whatever reason, this one was memorable to me. I remember freeing this one up. Those race gonna stick with you, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they kicked the shit out of me the first time I played it, but it stuck with me. But again, I like freeing up sight. Another liberated little town. You get safe. Got ourselves a herbalist here if we wanted one. Okay. Now, got a double there. You here. Make our way north. Okay. I mean, I know starting this game, I did say I'm not going to go and do every special mark. And that's still mostly true, but I'm kind of using them to guide me to different areas to explore to be around. But, at the end of the day, I'm not going to go and fight every creature. And, certainly, if they come at me like this, I'm going to have to, but fight them. Gosh darn it. Foul creature. That's probably a good key there is to do that, slow him down. Yeah, hate those damn things. Okay. But the ones that mostly I'm really like determined to avoid though are the ones in the water and going swimming and diving and doing all that. Like, although there is one pretty awesome site, close to another abandoned site, is the one near Fike Isle. There's a sunken in like fortress or something there.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Ooh. What are you guys doing here, man? What's the city's on, town's on fire? You guys just coming through here terrorizing people? Yeah. Damn right. What's that, buddy? Hopefully they put out the fire now that they're returning. No, it's still burning, but hopefully as they settle, they put that out. But yeah, that's more what I had in mind. Good to see. Is the water areas I'm not going to be diving in. And getting all the supply caches and all that kind of thing. Like, nah. So cool. Read us another little town like that. Alright, make our way now this area and then up. Although it looks like there's another one right here to our right. Little question. Oh, it's up there. Is that some deer or something?
My, what a freak.
Thanks, guy. I just liberated your little town here. Call me a freak. Bloody letter. Okay. Let's see, where is it at? Where's it wanting us to go? close by. Kinda where we were, but it did. The area we just were. Yeah, girl. Did the abandoned sites once you liberate them and kind of is that what advances the time on the day so quickly? I know it does in Beauclair and Blood and Wine when it skips you ahead in time quite a bit. Now, speaking of not wanting to dive in it, you're about to go ahead and do it. Well, obviously not directly where that's at, so I think if this, let me see if get out of the water. Right by a little bit within that area, I think. Yeah, I remember it. Voila. Oh, that was right beneath your feet, boys. Okay. Did that, so, okay. Make our way up towards that. Get our save. As I was talking about the Witcher 4 earlier, I was hearing talk about that there was recent leak about how their release schedule is, what they're wanting to do, and it kind of sounded like, it kind of sounded like the upcoming Game Awards that they might be talking about maybe release the what is that one that they're first redoing the first Witcher game. That there is talk that that will be released before the Witcher 4 is. Man. Thought of it. I don't know. You just never know what the rumors, what you hear, and supposed leaks and this kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, I remember this. Ah, you foul creatures. Spawn of Satan. Okay, is there a nest I could blow up the Kingdom Come?
Damn it. Arachnomorph nest. Need to
Where?
destroy it.
Poor sod. I just could not imagine being consumed by such creatures as that. Woohoo. There we go. Throw that up there. Kingdom Come. Wish I had a mini nuke from Fallout to blow that up. Okay, I want to take a look at the little farm here. Have we been here before? Estate. Sure. Oh, is this was the estate that Von Everett and his crew took over, huh? Yeah. Didn't realize they were so close to the spider nest there. Okay, see what that's about. Those are otherwise a really nice estate. There's a little creek right by it. Yeah. Already true. Oh yeah. Alright, fighting the wild boars, man. They, I'll talk about that with Syria. My understanding is wild boars can be extremely dangerous animals. It takes a pretty powerful rifle to put them down. Never seen one in my life, thankfully. I don't think they're around where I'm at, but I wouldn't mind some roasted pork. Oh, he kicks pretty good. Come here, piggy. I have some reading to do tonight. I'll rewatch this video or tomorrow. I'll let get done here. Pretty much directly behind you, Geralt. Hopefully I can outrun you. No need, doggy. Go home. Chase some deer. Alright, come at me from the left, boy. Boy, you're having a shocking experience over there, buddy. Oh, you got me good. Ooh, see you at the party, Rikta. Anybody left? No. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty good little setup over here. Not bad, boys. Again, always kind of makes me laugh to think of they're just out here in the middle of freaking nowhere, man. Mind their own business. It is probably just a real lovely Wednesday morning, and out of the blue, some witcher just shows up and just the ever living shit out of them, man. That's gotta suck. What's at the end there? Anything? And the world just comes to an end, man. no other reason than Geralt just felt like running around the countryside. Enjoy Velen. This is for Geralt. This is enjoying Velen on some Wednesday morning. Go away, piggy. They're tough little bastards. I'll say that.
That's a chunk of distance.
This is the. Was this the spot where the? Was this the spot that had the guards that were counting the 100 while we went in, and they were already struggling by the time they got to number 20. 10 teen, I think it was on it. Up and over there, girl. Yeah, it seems unbelievable to me that this game already kind of coming to its end. I say we do still, of course, have Blood and Wine, and that's probably a good 30 hours. It is a ways away, but not really. Not that much. Oh, there comes another crew that, fortunately for them, you're outside to go run around.
Not too late to surrender.
It may be too late to surrender, girl. Oh yeah? That's some theory, man. Good luck with that. Alright. Oh, yep. They should witness you. You're giving a good effort. They witnessed you die, buddy. And your friends too. Okay, so now we go down to the old ferry. We'll offer him some translations. Or actually, I think we gave him a translation. I think now he'll be giving us the diagrams, basically. Alright, girl, keep going. I'll have to kill every drowner. They're fine. Drowners ain't coming this way. You're fine. Just don't go that way. I already killed them before anyway.
Rains like this come sowing time.
Raining again.
And that was that.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
Quite the pleasure indeed, sir. I'm here to pick up those diagrams.
The diagrams, they're duplicates. Ready?
In fact, yes. They are yours to take with my gratitude.
Thank you, Cat.
Thanks. Farewell to you.
With an awkward turn of the camera, but all right. And I'm gonna use console command to end this ring because I don't want to do it.
It's clearing up.
Yeah, how about that, girl? It's clearing up. Amazing.
So, Buckwheat Minute.
Yeah, we'll be able to see what while we're out doing our exploring bit. Here on doesn't really look like there's. Well, that might have. It's got some type of structure there, so we might go there. Kind of curious. Well, I think I might know what this place is, so I might want to go there too. If it's what place I'm thinking it is. We don't have too much more to go here. A little bit more.
It'll pay off, they said.
It will pay off, sir. Keep at it. Never give up. Never surrender. Saying that, of course, makes me think of Galaxy Quest. Such a terrific movie, man. If you're a lover of Star Trek, in which I was growing, I grew up. Like I said, I was born in '74, but so the original series was pretty long ago aired and canceled by the time I was born. And by the time I started watching it, it was just on syndication in the '80s. And my dad was a fan of it, and so started watching some episodes with him, and then I just repeated watched all of them. Oh, of course. But I loved the original series so much. I never really watched Next Generation. It came out in '87. I was about a 13-year-old boy. It was up, my alley, but I don't know. I wasn't really that interested. I loved the original series. And so I've one of the on Everett, of course. The movies were fine enough. The Next Generation, I thought they were fine enough. They weren't as good as the original crew even there. I didn't think they were fine enough. I loved the original. I own the original series on Blu-ray, man. I'll still watch them. They're still hold up. Like, obviously not special effect wise, but story wise, they're still just as compelling. The characters are terrific. And Galaxy Quest, of course, made terrific fun of it, but with a lot of heart, and it was just like it seemed like a love letter. So you got it. Nope, still got it.
Mr. Buckthorn, thought I was done for. Me
No.
it's always open to you.
Awesome. Glad to help, man. Might want to clean up the bodies that are hanging out here, but I'll not rip you off blind, but
Doing all right now?
Thanks again. I'd have been mincemeat if it's not for you.
yes, you would have.
Name's Philibert Topical, but everyone calls me Master T. What do you think you need? Shrooms?
Master
A
T.
bit of herb, perchance?
Shrooms and herbs, huh?
Show me what you got.
Not my cup of tea, man, but each their own. Yeah. Good luck, man.
So long.
Glad to help. And I do like bringing people and the villages. Good stuff. I say that one just seems like out in the middle of nowhere. I'm not too concerned. That looks like a structure. No big deal. We'll make our way to this one. See if it's the one I was thinking it was. Yeah, Tim Allen killed it. Well, the whole crew did, man. Alan Rickman. It's such a terrific movie. In a lot of ways, it reminds me of, yeah, it's just a place I was thinking of. I think it is. I remember having trouble here on the first time I played this game. Might have been a little too low leveled coming over here or whatever. I don't remember, but I remember struggling a bit. There's still more. Yeah, Galaxy Quest has a lot of similarities to, and I thought I recognized it fairly early on to the Three Amigos, which is a spectacular movie as well. Freaking so hilarious. But yeah, where people think that they're who they appear to be on screen, and they're not quite that. You have to end up meeting the challenge of it. Good stuff, man. On both occasions.
Great.
Don't worry, girl. You'll get out of here. They're, kind of confusing parts, I think, of this area. I know that there's an area you get down into. If this is the place I'm thinking it is. I think it is. I thought I remembered flying creatures around it. Shit. Can you get to it from a lower level though? Make your way up. Not that high, huh? Shit, I just screwed myself from exploring it properly. I mean, obviously I could get back around to it. If I'm confusing this place with a different area. That's the thing about ruins, they kind of look very similar. So this might not be the place I was thinking. Oh no, see, it's over there. There's the other area. Notice this area. I'd hop down. there Witcher gear here? The very top. Oh, not Witcher gear, but just cool stuff. Isn't there also a nest? Am I still remembering the right place? I don't know if there is. I thought I remembered like some type of nest. Needed destroying, but maybe not. Maybe again I'm confusing this area with a different one. Can't rightfully say. Ah well, we explored it pretty good, but happy to have found it. That was a place that stuck out in my mind the first time I played this game. Okay, so now make our way here. Oh, I am crossroads. Where's that? I do cut well, all this is where we are going to be exploring all this in the next video. For now, we'll get into exploring there, and then we'll stop and kind of assess what we're doing from there. Off in the west direction. Straight away that way. Not seeing it. Try to get it saved though, so in case anything were to crash or happen, I'd have all that progress still in place. Sounds like a big old bird of some kind or whatever. Not a bird, but draconid or whatever those are. Wyvern or griffin. I'm gonna call them a big old bird because they got big wings and they fly.
Not your lucky day.
No, indeed, it's not their lucky day. Oh man.
How do you wish to die? Here, Witcher.
Ain't gonna be me that dies, buddy. Yep, I'm gonna take your empty bottle for whatever stupid reason I accidentally clicked. All right. Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of a complex or so over here. See what that's about. I am looking forward to Blood and Wine, though, man. I love Toussaint so much. It's such a beautiful area. Like it's I don't know, man. It's so vibrant. Even for me, as colorblind as I am, it's so beautiful to be in. Yeah, this is the place I thought.
Come
about.
on.
All these battles. This place is creepy as hell. Took over a whole village like this, man. Ugh. Reminds me of a movie from the 80s. I don't remember what it was called, man, but I forget what it was about. It's like I remember a whole town being taken over by spiders. Was William Shatner in that one? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Creepy as hell, especially when you're a freaking arachnophobe like I am. It is absolutely terrifying, man. Can this site even be liberated? Like, this don't look like it could be recovered, man. This place looks screwed up beyond belief. That's definitely effective against these nasty boogers. Oh, it is an abandoned site. Good luck cleaning this up, folks. Would not be me. I'd never come back.
Butcher when I grow up.
Yeah, good luck to you lot. Did they clean up any of the spider webs already? Or? Bless you, sir. God bless you. Yeah, looks like they have. Alright. They got right on it. I hear you. Oh my God, get those carcasses out of there, man.
Wanna snuggle, boogeyman?
Okay. Make our way to there. A couple more and we'll assess where we go from there. Wonder how big they're gonna make Kovir in The Witcher 4. Are they aiming to make it as big as this? Bigger? Okay, I wonder what they got in store for us. It's such an amazing open world that they created too, where you can go into any building, like no loading screens. Obviously, go to Skellige and later on to Toussaint, you do travel on to new maps, but those are still really large maps. Again, that you don't have to go into loading screens to go into buildings. It's pretty amazing what they accomplished here. I thought this was a lesson. Take a seat, tree man. Treasure up here. I've got so much junk. This is a beautiful freaking forest. Wow. Absolutely spectacular. Beautiful. But no, put it away, girl. There. absolutely love it, man. I wonder what kind of climate Kovir's supposed to have. Is it in the north? Is it in the south? Is it in the east? Like, I have no idea. I do not know the Witcher continent map that well. Oh, and I did look into the actress who played. I don't. Forgive me. I don't recall the name. But actress who plays Ciri in this game. She is still acting, so her not returning in The Witcher 4 isn't due to that. Not gave up acting. She is still acting. The thing is, though, she's. So it isn't that she's not wanting to act, but why she's not returning at least. Oh, we gotta. We're gonna need a key, huh? Well, that the actress who does it, she's I think I read like 55 years old. She sounds quite young, but the actress who they hired to, I think I have a key. Yeah. The actress who they've hired to do the job in the next bit, although her voice is more raspier and she sounds older, she is, I guess, quite a bit younger. And how they're wanting to make this a trilogy with Ciri, they want a younger actress obviously to be able to do that. So yeah, sucks for the actress that is Ciri's voice in this book. She's, for me, she is the voice of Ciri, man. She's gonna be sorely missed. The lady who's doing it might be a spectacular actress, and she's probably gonna need to be to pull this off, man. But I'm hoping she does. I really do. I'm not seeing where another body is that I get a key at. And part of my trouble with, I don't see, a lot of times people talk about on the minimap, you see the bar that you can loot on here, but it isn't easy for me to see. I'm gonna pick up see an X there, but it ain't nothing, right? I'm gonna pause the video while I look real quick. I was just randomly hitting the A button as I ran around in the area, and apparently I found it, so good. Save the chat. Come on, open. Come on out. You wanna leave, man? Can't talk to you. There you go.
If you even think to help elves in these times, I'd be amiss not to reward you, Vatgern. Find me in the camp nearby. I shall have something for you.
Alright. Camp nearby, is that what you said? Got the case, I will follow you. Yeah, safe. Set me up for a square tail trap. I could be ambushed. Good run though, man. Like, it'd be no biggie if you wanted to go ahead and run. Hopefully when he says nearby, he doesn't mean that one camp that's all the way on the other side of Novigrad. That's what it's gonna start to look like. I'm gonna have to meet up with you later. You gonna help me fight? They come and the wolves come and attack us? They're getting close, dude. Maybe it's at the end of this road, I don't know. Ah. Oh.
Ah, greeting.
Reading.
Okay,
Yeah.
show me what you're willing to sell.
¿Cómo que qué? I'll buy that. Why not? Looks like we haven't read it yet. No, just one copy should do.
A veil.
You gonna say anything though, more?
Okay,
¿Cómo que qué?
a veil.
I guess that he would be willing to sell stuff. Am I gonna get a fight by taking right here? Nope. And we'll take a look at the book. Alright. Well, I do think this is where we're going to end today's episode. Let's see. We do have that bit up here, though. Maybe I should just do that, because that was the one last bit, ain't it? Yeah. So we'll make our way there. There's a little island, kind of in with fog. It might have a little bit to it. If it is, that's where we'll start on the next one. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and we've done all but this one, right? So may as well do one more.
Rubbish. They
No,
also
it-
said Isengrim had escaped. And in
It's not
fact, he's been
rubbish.
worm food for years.
I mean, we've cleared the whole northern map, and now the whole east part of the map. So once we get here, so all we'll have now is the center and the west, and then we will be meeting with the lodge. It looks like one of the logs with money on them. Yep. Bit of luck there, bit of serendipity. Meeting with the lodge and with Chris. Good old Benton Cat. What's up, boys? I like that one. You can just slaughter them. And then Geralt just punches him to death. Good job, Geralt.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Still wanting to show he's still got it as boxing champ. Ooh. We picked up so much crap on in this episode. Add a little bit more. Yep, they had themselves a nice little setup over here too. Geralt came and ended that for him. But yeah, we'll just end it here in this nice, beautiful little area within the forest. So yeah, in the next one we'll be doing the center of the map and the west. Then after that, we'll be meeting with the Lodge. Then we'll be meeting with Avalok, and then up to Skellige. So look forward to that. So this was fun. I did enjoy running around and just exploring the continent. Good stuff, man. A lot of fun. Beautiful. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can continue to follow up with Geralt's journey here through The Witcher 3. I appreciate it so much. I upload these videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I hope to see you guys in the next one. See y'all around. Later.